as you can see, Logburner's in, burning away. There you go. Job's a good one. I would show you the different pieces for installing the flue in through the ceiling, the roof. So you have two bits of hardy backer board. You put fire cement in between them. You then sandwich them together. Yeah. Once you've done that, you can screw these hardy backer boards into place in the roof. That leaves you the hole. You can then push the flue up through the hole and then drop it back on the fire so it sits in the fire. Yeah. From the outside, you then put this over the flue. It has a slight gap. You then fill the gap. It's hard to do with one hand, but you fill it with fire rope. Now, and you can just build it up until it's the height of what I call the hat. Yeah. I tell you, it's more than trying to do it one hand. You know, but once you've got that done, I'm trying to show you, and I'm making a right mess on that. We'll just say that's all in place now, eh? Right. That's all done like that. Then there's this big heavy plate. Obviously that rope's cut, right? So that rope's not going to stop. It comes, I'll just pull the rope with the way, just. There you go, I've just took the rope with the way. So this plate then pushes over to there and square it up. So you've obviously still got that rope in there with the flue coming through it. Just to give you an idea, this isn't the same size flue, but the flue sticks up through there. You then, that there, all the way around is filled with that rope. Like that. Now it's just, this is just giving you an idea. Like that, yeah. Then you have this boot. And it's marked with different sizes. I don't know if you can see the sizes there, right? But they're marked anyway. And you cut to whatever diameter you want. And this then slides over there. Bear in mind that's been cut to the width of the, or diameter of the pipe. And then it slides down and it sits on top of that plate. That there creates a watertight seal round there. That gets siliconed onto this pipe, and you then get your cowl, which basically sits on top. But that's just showing you the bits and bobs. As I say, the ceiling's already marked for it to be cut out, which is up there. Right, well, the rain's been and gone. Hopefully it's not going to come back. So I'm going to start drilling the roof, the fire holes for the corners, and see what happens. If the rain stays off, you never know how far we'll get. That's a four holes drilled. Next, I'll climb up on the roof, cut the tar out, so obviously you're not going to see that because it's windy and the camera can't get on the roof. There's the backer boards screwed into place. There's a hole in the roof. Just bits and bobs to do new, and I'll come back to you. So there's a hardy backer board in and braced. Obviously you can see a gap around there, but that's going to be taken care of by the time I put that thing there on, and then I put the rubber sleeve over. Be alright, so I'll come back to you short. So there you are, it's in. There's no daylight through there, as you've seen in the previous one. It's got the cowl, the rubber cowl or whatever, to make it watertight. I'm just going to go up on the roof now and then put the actual flue cowl on it. Don't know whether I just paint that board black or just leave it white, whichever, but it's done. Dampers in place, so that'll do for now. I've just got to let all that dry, just around where I've sealed it. Make sure it's smoke tight, airtight, gas tight. I'll put another coat on probably tomorrow, then it should be good to go. Hey, I've done and dusted. You alright, everybody? As you can see, Logburner's in. Morning over here. There you go. Jobs are good. It's absolutely sweltering in here. There you go. And as you can see, there's no leak or note from the flue. So like I say, jobs are good. Come the winter, snow, ice, whatever, it's going to be warm in here. It's going to keep the chill with the greenhouse. So everything's all good. I did give the seal between the fire and the flue another seal this morning. It's about 12 o'clock now, maybe it's 12:15. I've been doing that since about 8:30. Fire's been on maybe an hour. Anybody's old, you might know what that is. An old coal scuttle. There you go. And it's full of coal. Well, it's not coal, sorry. It's this new smokeless fuel. Very, very similar to coke. But anyway, that's it. Jobs are good. Give me drinking chocolate. Whew, I'm going to have to take the sweatshirt off actually. Oh, I only put it on because I had to go and walk along my car just before there. It's a bit nippy out there. So because I had to walk along the car, I thought, well, I've only got a t-shirt on, may as well put my sweatshirt on. Whew. So, as you can see, it's all working, fully functional. There's no fumes coming back into the shed. I will be putting a carbon monoxide tester somewhere about here, so it's close to the fire and the flue. Just because you can never be too safe, so it's always better to have some sort of tester where you can see it. And if you get a bad heat, open the door, open the window, whatever. But if you've got a wood burner, homemade, proper one, whatever, get yourself a carbon monoxide tester just to be on the safe side.